I'm sorry, what? You ate things without me? How dare? How very dare? The fact that you've eaten a banana and cinnamon roll with chocolate sauce and didn't think to stop to ask if you know that meme where you've got person A, person B, and then person C. Did you forget to ask someone? Did you, Rogue? Bye-bye, hello! Welcome in! Hello! Guten Tag, wie heißt du? And that's about as much German as I know. I have had a fun day. For you see, I don't know if it was because I haven't streamed in a week, in a month, or if it was the fact that halfway through the stream I thought, there's a weird niggling pain in the in like the corner of my mouth. Turns out, gave myself an ulcer yesterday. So I looked at the car mirror today because I don't put any mirrors in my house. I don't like looking at myself. But I looked at the car mirror today and I looked for a second and went, you know, half my face is a lot bigger than the other half. So yeah, if I sound weird at all, if I have to stop talking for half a second, just understand that I might be in a little bit of pain today. That's meant to be a thumbs up. Need to get this camera angle sorted a bit better. But hey ho, that's what you get for taking a month off. Okay, so yesterday we finally finished the Haruka Akiyama part of the story, which means that we are on the final character, Shinada. And what have we learned about them? Okay, the two things I know about them is they were a former baseball professional, or they were going to be, and now they write weird magazines. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this character yet. We'll see how things go. Yakuza needs Gwen? No, it doesn't. It's already got Mahjong, poker, about 1,000 other games. Baseball, himbo. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you here. If the mini game is baseball, I'm gonna skip it. For no other reason than I neither understand nor care to learn the game of baseball. For you see, I've been to a baseball game. I want to make this perfectly clear. I've been to a baseball game. I sat in a seat where I could see nothing that was going on, and I paid as much attention as I could to that game, and I still understood nothing. It's actually easier for you to play baseball in this game, like a lot easier. I mean, I don't doubt it, but I'm not. Yeah. I won't lie. I'm not going to be overly enthralled by the idea of playing baseball. So if that is the mini game, I'm probably going to skip it. But yeah, we'll play those cards as we go. As for right now, I should probably get myself into the right position, and hopefully my back won't break this time. Whee! So we got a bit of story we need to do first and foremost. I also need to turn off this music. Yeah, so my mouse goes there. Okay, yeah, so we got a bit of actual story we need to do before we need to worry about any of that. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Get to it at the end of the day. Either way, we're about to find out what the baseball's like. Walkers, thank you very much for the follow. My one shot of redemption. Hit the ball, go real far. Hit the ball, go real far. Swing buttons. Move the cursor and swing by pressing one of the buttons. The cursor is called the swing cursor. Oh God, I've already lost the will. Yep, definitely paying attention to all of this information. Yep, yep, baseball. Guys, as we all know, baseball, it's all about the pink area. All you gotta do is smack something in the pink area, and you get maximum points. That's definitely how baseball works. What am I doing? Made perfect contact by swinging the ball. And when it turns yellow, okay. Heard a walrus scream on the wind. Fate to the ear, yet it resonated powerfully. I mean, that was like 5 minutes before the stream when everything asked for an update, and I was just like, no. In 30 pitches! That's a lot of pitches, game! It won! Don't even need to do the additional 29!
おばちゃん、当たったよ。
まだあんたか。
俺だって来たがねえよ。
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみな。
I can beat you!
Nice batting.
You know, I can also play baseball too.
学生時代野球部だったのか？どんな人間にも一芸あるもんだね。
That was my
高杉さん、
money!
これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。
Alright, just give me a second. Unfortunately, these things get automatically deleted, but they appear in my chat if I don't, you know, like manually delete them. Might be an echo from the 9-bit armies videos at my house, mate. Look, 9-bit armies was great fun. I really want to do some more stuff like that. 9-bit armies, for those of you who don't know, was a video I did with my friend Renee Sky. It was me, Ren, Von, and was Nate there? No, Nate wasn't there. You know when you draw a blank on a name so quickly, even though you've been friends for a while. Warthog, thank you. I don't know why in my head all I could think of was the word wolf. And it's probably because their picture looks a lot like a wolf. But my brain just went wolf. No. You know it's not wolf. It would be wrong to say wolf, but the word is wolf. Ah, good times. But yes, yeah. So that was a video on Ren's channel. If anyone has a link to it, please feel free to share it. It's always a good video.
行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
And the more views he gets, the happier Ren is. I can tell I was right that the minigame for this would be baseball. I mean, look at all of this! In Shinda's side story, The Cost of a Swing, Shinda's batting skills can be improved to give an advantage when taking on challengers. Wow! Wow, yeah! Definitely baseball! Woo! Blah, 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 baseball. So, we came here to get some money for food and immediately had that money stolen from us. We did well! Hey, the wall, I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? Have you considered that the problem isn't you, but instead the tools that you use? What's wrong with what I got? I mean, if you replace your bag, gloves, and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you've leveled up a bit, you know. And also, if you replace your entire body with a professional athlete, you might notice a big difference in your skill level. remember that, guys. Remember, if it's not you, it's that you haven't replaced yourself with a professional athlete. It's like it's the same reasoning that I am not an amazing streamer because I haven't replaced myself with a professional streamer yet. Honestly, that would be a really fun April Fool's thing to do. Just have a swap day with another streamer. You know, the pawn shop on East Side, they sell baseball gear for cheap. Seriously? I'll go check it out later. Thank you. Yeah, so on the Twitch side, the link that's it'll be in your chat, but it's currently there on my screen. That's the link. That's the link to the vid. Good laugh. I scream a lot. That's really all you need to know. I mean, Shinda, you're talking like you actually have any money. So now we have 17 yen to our name, just like real life.
Yo, ギャラ入ったんだろ?
牛島さん。
スケの生産がてら飲みに来や。
I would love to, but he got stolen immediately.
ないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当？ありがとう、牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
And we didn't waste it. We used it to win extra money and immediately lost it. Now that's the true friend. Better mosey over to Ushijima's son's place before the stew gets cold. He's on Kumano Boulevard. I don't know who I'm telling this to, but for the people at home who are listening, it is on Kumano Boulevard. That would be a really fun really fun meta game thing where like the person's telling you where something is, but it's just you know, it's just a mental thing that they have to do. And when they explain stuff badly, places change and they're very forgetful. Hi. I'm looking for work in Kenichio. Know anyone who might be hiring? How about you go see Ushijima-san? He's got connections all over town. Yeah? That sounds like a good call. Where can I find him? Okay, yeah, I know where he is. Wait, what? Someone trying to punch me? Mateo. Where's the Mateo person? Where's the Mateo person? Yeah, there you are. Give me your money. You can ask me for money all you... Okane means money. You can ask me for money all you like. I don't have any. Oh, it's so hard. We're back with a level 1 character. I'm used to the fast movements of Akiyama. I'm not used to playing a level 1 character again. Block? I have never once in my life used this block button, and I do not intend to start now. We are 6 games deep, and I have used the block button like 3 times. Genuinely, I believe there was a point in Yakuza 2 where Yakuza 3 where I actually had to learn to use the block button purely on the basis that everyone else was blocking every move that ever got thrown at me. Yeah, okay, I'll forgive you this time. I'm gonna eat their liver next time. Remember the golden rule, guys. First time is forgiveness. Second time, take the kidneys.
いらっしゃい。おお、あんたか、品田。
牛島さん。牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ、俺。
何言っとるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だで、商品券でもええから回収しなあかんわ。
え？なんで知ってんすか？
たけ。俺は商店会長だで。あんたがホームラン打ったら、俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。ほら、これ一杯5000円。
I love to, but he got immediately stolen off me. This is why money lenders are money lenders, man, money lenders. I do wonder if is he not telling.
頼む、牛島さん。今日だけは許して。ギロから何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします、牛島さん。何か一品でいいですから。
よう、そんなこと言うがね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言って、たまりにたまったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。俺でも何とか助け合って楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわ。あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
おい、あんかけスパゲティ。
Ah, here's where we get involved with the plot.
はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね。あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど、何かあったのかな。
So, my biggest question I've had at the moment is how do they come into, how does this character who has had no relation to this story in any way shape or form get involved with the Tojo and Omi alliance?
関東と関西のでかいヤーさんの組でしょ。
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死んどったとさ。
え、殺されたの？
事故だと。
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついてるらしいわ。
That
この
does
辺ヤク
indeed
ザ見ない
seem
から好
like
き
a
だったのに
problem.
な。
But I could beat those
無一
people up
文
for
で来るあんた
money.
に比べたら
I can solve my debts in the
やっぱ
best
変に
possible way. Murder.
そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男？
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。
Hat and a mask.
やばいや
That
つかも
does
しれんから
indeed seem like
変に関
Hanya
わっ
Man's
たらい
back.
かんわ。
あれマスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンターで座れるがね。
Aww. Still no food for Shinada. So I wonder, is Shinada someone who doesn't ask for help?
よう、風俗レアターの兄さん。
That's me, the Sultan of
確か
Sluts.
警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ？
あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげで、わしの顔に穴が開いてまったがね。どうしてくれるの？
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
たけ！この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょう。
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。あれ結構いいストレス発散になりますよ。
ふざけとんのか？
ふざけてないよ。
ふざけとるかや！
だいたいさ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？
何？
あんた最初っからあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ？
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初っからひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
わけわからんこと言っとるとうさばらしてなくマジでいかんて。
How much money do you think's in his wallets?
か俺が今まで何百本割れたバットを見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割り方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃない
Gonna rob
の？
his wallets. Da, da,
そこまで見当ついとるんだったまあいい消したる。
あれ名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？
これくせえなクソだけ。お宮の悲鳴でほっぺのうずき癒してもらおうか。後悔させたるわ。
So, I'm just going to grab you on that, Pan Pan, because what you said there isn't necessarily the truth of what we've been seeing. So it's not that no one wants to help him. Everyone has helped him. Like when we were in that restaurant, the guy literally said, "I used to give you free food all the time for free." The guy who lent us 30,000 was under the impression we give it back. And we like loads of people are helping him, but it's more the fact that that they no longer want to help him because he's just that far gone. I had a friend like that once. God, you have a load of health. Yeah, like I do sympathise with people about this kind of stuff. Because like when you find yourself in in a spiral, you know, where everything seems to keep getting worse and worse and worse. Realistically, the only person who can bring you out of that spiral is yourself, and you know you'll grab onto as many people as you want to keep to keep you from falling further into the spiral. But sooner or later, everyone's going to start pushing away, and I do feel for that. So I think that's kind of the point Shinada does. Like from my limited knowledge of what about this character, that's one thing I'm picking up immediately. That he sort of spiraled, and he's reached the point in the spiral where no one's willing to keep him afloat. So he's just going to keep spiraling worse and worse and worse. Kind of where Akiyama was before the money flew from the sky. Refuse to block! So I will heal in seconds. Aye. Get cones! No. Where's my weapon? Why am I smoking? Oh, it's better. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Eleanor, thank you for the resub. At some point, to those who feel feel that they are enabling the behaviour, kind of like how subscribing to a Twitch channel just encourages more streams. Or another milkshake story. I won't. Oh, you want another milkshake story? Well, hi, I mean, like, who am I to say no to the smutty, smutty life that is the milkshake? Okay, I'm gonna put the weapon away. Yes, that's right. When you sub on to me on Twitch or become a member on YouTube, you enable more behavior from the Walrus. Remember, you are an enabler. Ow. So that could have gone better. Now, once again, how much money does he have in his wallet? Just rob the man! If he's gonna keep coming after you, Shinada, just rob him! Man, what a rotten day, you know? I'm just gonna go home. No food in this belly. It's not like people... See, the thing is, he does have a job, he does have a career in himself, and he's obviously very good at what he does, because people have talked very well about his articles. Like, don't get me wrong, the articles are a bit beyond my pay grade, if you will, but like, people are obviously happy enough with what he writes. He's just really bad at keeping a job. Is this the restaurateur guy? It is. Hold on, everyone, I want to make this perfectly clear. We have heard his spiel like 5 times. I'm ignoring him. Goodbye, spiel lord. Now, what murder will we witness? Oh my god.
誰だよあんた。
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人か、あんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男は
Wait, is that Daigo?
一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしているが、誰もその男の過去を知ら
That's
ない。
Daigo, isn't it?
元プロ野球選手である過去を。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
Daigo's searching for us?
知るわけねえじゃんか。 気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだな。
I don't know what you mean. There's no way I'd hide your accent, I wouldn't.
お前に頼みたいことがある。お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
That's definitely Daigo, right? Like I don't mean to be like the story spoiler guy, but like there's no he has the same kind of build as Daigo, the same kind of hair as Daigo, and if it was anyone who is remotely unimportant, you know, like you know, if it was a new character, they wouldn't need the glasses and the mask. You can't run away from your past forever. You must become the baseball. And also, if he's searching for Majima, which I don't think he is, because there is no universe where Majima blends into a city.
お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
Shinada.
これは
その時のお前のホームランボールだ。
誰なんだあんた。
まだ近いところにおるはずだ。探せ。
返事は後日聞こう。
ちょっと待てよ。これどうして持ってんだよ。
Can you at least give me some
サヨナラホ
money?
ームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。
But what if there was?
高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
Oh my god!
返事を聞かせてくれ。
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあなぜあのホームランの翌日、品田達夫はサイン島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ、球界を永久追放になったんだ。
God damn, now that is a
あれがお前にとってプロ野球、
that is a harsh punishment
そし
for
て
a home
最後
run
の打席に
problem.
なった。
帰ってくれ。
Oh, so the backstory where we saw him hit the home run, the very
これは
next
興味
day
本位で
he
はな
was
く
fired.
仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。全ての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額。
It's gotta be some good
そ
money.
れって
2000万だ。
2000万って。あんた、一体何者なんだ。
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き受けるのか受けないのか、金が必要なんだろう。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない。あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。
Man, that does sure sound like a cover
早
up.
く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事 断ると言うんだな。
当たり前だ。ほら、
受ける。
I will come back to this in a second because I do have some questions.
おいおい。物騒なもん持ってんな。
I don't know. That's pretty much how I always say hello when someone walks into my door.
俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。
Shoot him anyway!
お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な？お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か？
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああ、そう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
He signed us up!
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
Man, imagine having a workplace injury before even you get to work for the first day.
まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの沢田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おお、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってたの？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。
Oh, don't take my money!
確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
Now, how about we put the hammer down? Oh, good boy.
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指
えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
I can't decide whether or not we'll be fighting that guy at the end of this chapter. Okay, see, seems we've got a moment to talk. Right, first things first, that's definitely Daigo. Secondly, my predictions are good because I can kind of work out where a story is going at all times. Like, it's quite a little skill I have that twists in the story do not twist me that hard. Secondly, I still don't know. So when I was doing this, I was trying to put into my head a situation 15 years ago would very much, you know, affect what's happening, a civil war that's happening now. I don't understand that yet, which I'm quite interested in. But more importantly, I think it's quite the opposite of Thalador. I think our protagonist is putting too little thought into the loss of his fingers. So the reason why he's not that fussed about whether or not Shinada works and you know, can pay back the money is because what he said is if he gets 3 fingers absolutely destroyed in an accident at this workplace, the comp will pay off all of his debt, and then he's free to live his life however he pleases. Now, I do have one question. Which 3 fingers would you destroy? Personally, I would go with Pinky, because it's fairly useless. Ringy, because, you know, I'm not getting married, so it's not got much use. And the middle one, because I can still do the middle finger with the other hand. I think realistically, the your thumb and your index finger are probably the most important 2 to keep. But at least now we have an explanation why the Tojo and the Omi are both here. Because they're both searching for Daigo, really. It's got nothing to do with these dead bodies that they need to take away. No, that's backdrop. They're both searching for Daigo. I definitely think the first 2 fingers you get rid of, though, are index and ring. Like, these 2 are interchangeable on what you could do with them. But yeah, your ring and your index would be the first 2 you get rid of. Your thumb's pretty much the last. Actually, no. No, if I had to get rid of 4... Yeah, if I had to get rid of 4, it'd be all but the index. Because, like, the thumb's not very useful by itself. It's only useful in conjunction with other fingers. So if you're gonna be a situation where you're left with only 1 finger on a hand, I'd definitely be the index finger. Because, like, if you have it on both hands, you can use it like a chopstick. Those 3 on the left hand are needed for keyboard and mouse. No! Pie! Hi. ring and pinky on the right are less of an issue, but that third finger is an issue. Yeah, I mean, like, realistically, I would say at the point where you have to get rid of 3, whichever one you choose of these 2 are going to be interchangeable. But yeah, these 2 are definitely the ring and pinky are definitely the first 2 that go. How about you, Zebes? If you had to lose 3 fingers, which 3 fingers would you lose? And yes, that is how we started this conversation today. Okay, that's just telling me that the picture thing's out. Hi there, sir. I see you're blocking my alleyway. Tatsuo Shinada, right? Oh, yeah. And you are? Am I too low? Give me a second. Oh, of course you'd forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy? Wait, you play for West Camaro High? Damn straight. And I was there till we were juniors. The name Shirakawa ring any bells? No, not at all. Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence running into you like this. Yes. Coincidence. Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. Everything froze there. Encoding overloaded, apparently. I bet just to confirm, I'm still around, right? I'm just gonna do a little check just to make sure I'm still around everywhere. Yep, looks fine. You're on Twitch. Okay. Woo! Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't forget don't tell me you forgot what happened. To be fair, I've had a lot of other stuff going on in the background. Is this about the game in our second year? Bingo! It was the summer regional final. The qualifier for us to go to the Nationals at Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. I mean, what if you were, though? You'd sound something like... I don't... No, I know you're not. I think I covered that fairly well. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Camaro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could throw at 150 kilometers per hour. About YouTube? YouTube seems fine. It was bottom of the ninth, score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on second and third. It was a perfect set. Oh my god, I'm so bored. I don't care about baseball game. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must be nervous. What with a ticket to Koshien on the line? He ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. Just like your mother last night. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what that means. On his fourth pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the... For the love of God, get to the point of your story! It's reason was simple. Blah, blah, blah. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, 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 baseball. Baseball. Baseball, baseball, baseball. You screwed up my game. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. That outgoes our games. Oh my God, shut up. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Look, I am not a sports person, okay? Then you quit the team the day after. Oh, thank you for summing this up for me. I'm sick of the baseball talk. I mean, we all know 20 years is an appropriate duration to hold this grudge. Yeah, 20 years from high school is a perfect amount of time. My shoulder was wrecked, all right, but that's not why I quit. I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. And that was your first mistake. Never trust, only destroy. You mean, yeah, you. I loved you. See, secretly, it's not actually a 20-year grudge. He was heartbroken by us, and he wanted our babies, and he realized in that moment he was never going to get babies from us, and yeah, I mean, like 20 years is a long time to not have babies with a man. Shirakawa. Baseball, 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 baseball. I joined a small printing press company. The year after, I watched you play Koshien on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple of years, but I finally got the answer. Baseball! Baseball, baseball, baseball! What are you getting at, Shirakawa? And please don't say it's baseball. I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get to the fighting already. Please, I would never write fan fiction between two male characters. Now, a male character and a milkshake, I would happily write. like if this. Look, there's just too much dialogue between two men, as you can clearly see here. I can't write dialogue. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? Oh my God. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, 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 baseball. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, 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 baseball. Baseball. I think I've got my point across at this point. That's not true. I baseballed as hard as I could baseball. But at the same time, I simply couldn't baseball. That's what it was, man. Don't baseball me. You can say any damn thing you want in retrospect. It doesn't change the baseball. You're talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back then was because of baseball ego. And I'm going to prove your baseball ego to you by punching you. By making you relive Akamatsu pitching from 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You said yourself you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you can pull it off now, right? Hold on. Sure, go. Are you seriously asking me to go against Akamatsu for... Oh, my God. Look, I think all the information, like all the actual main story that's going on, is very fascinating. There was obviously some sort of conspiracy going on. I like the way his character is represented. He is very much someone who has given up on life and now is struggling on the fact that he has been given a new choice. But my God, I do not give a shit about baseball. No, dumbass. I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. That's right. I can replicate a guy who was in junior high school now. That's how good I've gotten. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I know you have the skills and chalk it up to a harmless error. But if you and I waited 20 years for this. Actually, I can explain that one. 20 years. 20 years it took him to learn how to play baseball. Is that what drove you to search these years to figure out what's going on in my head? Okay then, if that's what makes you happy, I'll gladly hit it off with you. See, I told you they were going to go on a date. Oh my God. Baseball. The lady desk told me you're regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging to your dead baseball dreams. Yeah, you baseball loser. That's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go on for 10 bit. Oh, just kill me now. I should just rename this stream Baseball. If you fail, I'm sorry you did. I just want to fail now. I won't lie. If this is how this game is going to continue, I'm probably going to skip over a lot of this except for the main story. So you maybe don't want to set yourself on fire? I'm not doing this on purpose, by the way. This is just how this is turning out. Wait, was that it? 20-year grudge settled with one hit. There, home runs in the bag. No, I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder. That was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. The problem is here, more than anything, is that you're asking a British guy to care about baseball. Now, if this was cricket, oh man, we'd be here for hours. We wouldn't. Can't argue that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think of... Shirakawa. Look, all it needs is a little time and I can restage that duel, I promise. Baseball. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. However, if you want to, I can pull plenty of things off, like that shirt. Cut to black. Fanfiction ended. Oh God. Shinada, I see that your baseball is even stronger after 20 years. I need to learn from you. You can't really shake the past, can you? Coming from you. What kind of smut fake cuts to black during the smut? The kind that I write because I'm bad at writing stuff. Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Where'd you go to smash Shinada into a bloody pulp? Finally, there can be some fighting! Kurosaki, were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in Kurosaki from high school? Oh no. Yes, he baseballed me too, and thus I must also get my baseball revenge. Baseball! Glad you remember. I hope you know. How many people, right? How many people have sat there and gone, my life would have been great if it wasn't for this one guy in high school who played baseball that one time? Too many sad. Oh yeah, I know. The thing I think that people see, some people tend to forget is that life doesn't end after one event. You sort of have to keep going regardless. And if you can live in the past, you can learn from the past, but at some point you need to take a step into the future. I was a person who lived in the past. And now look at me. I don't know what day it is anymore. Man, what is up with today? I'm practically raining my old teammates up here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki that told me where I could find you. That's right, that's right, that's right, Shinada. I've been stalking you for the last 3,000 years. Ever since I graduated high school, I have been stalking you, waiting for my chance to get revenge. And it only took 20 years of stalking. Drop it, I'll do it my own way. Oh, what a tool. No, that would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. I tried to move forward, but I mean, the hardest thing in this world is to take that step, forward, to make the next big leap. Like it's always going to be scary, but yeah, it's also the most rewarding thing you can possibly do. This whole sub-story is just freaking sad because of these loots. I can't do a sub-story like this where I'm just going baseball, 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 baseball all the time. I'm already sick of this sub-story and I've only just started it. Listen to these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely screwed my job, smart guy. I did what? I do, yeah, Shinada's reaction is perfectly valid here. To the junior high school kid, right? To the junior high school kid, you sit there for half a second and going, okay, but that was like 20 years ago. Why are we bringing this up now? You know, surely you've done something else with your life. To the high school guy, I would just say this. Stop blaming me for your mistakes. The home run king record setting bad. I was going to shake down this stupid security guard and sell that stuff for good money. Oh my god. The job itself isn't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know. I had to pay off the other security staff for it and everything. Wait a minute, you were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprise! Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a baseball player who interviews for a living. Oh, so you ran to Shirakawa to get back at me? What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Well, you see, there was this baseball one day, and it caused maximum baseball damage, and I've never truly recovered my baseball pride. Simple. I'm what you call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom! I can turn into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. No shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Baseball is a noble sport of baseball and baseball. Oh my god, I'm already done. Mentally, I'm already done with this. A Walrus on the internet ruined my life, and now I'm trading for revenge in a backwater dungeon. I was run over. I was hit by a truck in Isekai into my body 20 years into the past, and decided to become a walrus instead. Now then, you owe me for one red bat heist. Call, you know who you need to call? Batman. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Oh no! Guys, it's Baseball Man! That was such an awful start to some story. I ain't touching that. I am not touching it. Well, you see, Thalador, he was actually our baseball coach in junior high school, and his dream was to become the greatest baseball coach of all time. Unfortunately, we gave him 4 flat tires, and then he transmogrified himself into a human to take revenge. Been a long time. Oh no, please! Stop it! Oh, who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like you haven't matured since junior high. I was right, he was junior high teacher. Oh my god, no! Junior high, wait, are you? You're a real... Oh my god, I was right. Why was I right? Why am I so good at predicting these things in jest? Wasn't it summer camp in your second year where you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? Okay, I remember. You're my mentor in junior high, coaching around. I don't like being right about this. Has it really been 20 years since you baseballed? I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then. And the training was always something bizarre, like eating 40 baseballs. You made me nap all day once, while everyone else on the team was sweating it out under the sun. I slept in the shade all day long. The mini game is shorter than all of this. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof too. You even made me clean the bathroom once with a toothbrush. That reminds me, we once we got a bit of money in this game, we need to go to the karaoke booth. Oh yeah, that I remember. Then there was that one time you made me wax your car over and over. Wax on, wax off. And then a second coat of wax on, wax off. And then a third coat for good measure. Then you admitted it wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I got the idea from a movie. It wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about that. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after you graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over there. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep, of course, I'm retired now. Every day's starting to feel the same, much like this sub-story. Oh, I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're looking well. You're not so bad yourself. In fact, you seem to have the hands of a baseball pro. Bring those hands closer. Fade to black. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? Oh, so much. You seem to be squabbling from that guy from earlier. You're having a duel over baseball, as I understand it. Oh, God, please kill me. You saw that. Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate. Decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher. Oh my God, I don't care. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. Secretly, he has a whole notebook about fan fictions between us. So that's how it is. All right, how about this? Oh, no, I don't want you to train me. I'm done with this. All of it, I am done. What, is my training not good enough for you? Oh, no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me into the pros. Then there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. I mean, I did give up for like 20 years. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kind of like correcting a bad habit. Yup. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of... Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. Baseball, 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 baseball. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. Baseball, baseball. Go back to my room and we'll have great lovely time. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball. You do that for me? Yeah, you see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with the young talent again. And I couldn't think any younger than like 39 years old. I've been itching to work with the young talent again. Unfortunately, they don't let me anywhere near schools anymore for some reason. Well, that's music to my ears. Then. Yes, please. Ha ha ha. Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You can regain your instincts. I'd rather we didn't. I'd rather just let me go out there and find out a criminal conspiracy about baseball rather than actually playing the game of baseball. So Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with training to start your dynamic visualize. Okay, what's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. No! No! Bad game. You're not allowed to force me to do baseball then force me to do fishing. No! Bad game. You want me to catch fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now be sure to concentrate on the water's flow. Ascertain the subtle movements of the float and reel in your prey at the right time. Baseball. Okay, I'll baseball again. Good, then baseball. Baseball. And be sure to catch a baseball fish. I'm speeding this up. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Goodbye. I am sick to death of speaking to all of you. No! Stop it! Stop it! That man who was pitching just now, wasn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps going by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. He finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board. Oh, God. Sure, it's cool, lady. If you want to see the bulletin board, no. No. Of all the things I don't want to do, checking that board for more baseball information is definitely high up there. It's going to make me do fishing, isn't it? You watch your baseball progress over the last 20 years.
マジか。マジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。終わった。来シーズン終わった。ギガンツ。
Oh, it is baseball!
ギガンツ監督藤田って。
My model's mixed up again. Give me a second. Should do it.
ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
お？いや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば。街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
I was very interested in this character before they started throwing everything baseball at me. And then I lost interest very quickly. Hey, big boy, want a party? I'll give you a real nice time. Baseball. Is she a foreigner? Don't see many in Nagoya, that's for sure. Come on, don't be shy. Party with me. I'll make you feel hot all night. And don't worry, I affordable. I'm flattered, but I'm also flat broke. Maybe we can party some other time. Oh, you sure? Cough, cough. Dead. Whoa, I've never seen a cough that bad. You're not alright, are you? It's the winter over here. Japan freezing. But it's always hot where I'm from. Oh, I don't feel good. Maybe you caught something standing out in the cold. You should come home. You should be home and in bed. Can't. I get in trouble if it's not working. Look, you're in no state to be working. In fact, you should be seeing a doctor. Doctors ask for money. I mean, I have to work. Well, what about taking some medicine? Don't you have some? Medicine? There are too many. I can't read. Excuse me, I can't read label. I need to work to afford baseball for my family back home. I can't just stand by and watch. The least I can do is offer a vitamin drink to help her through the night. Dead in the morning. I already have a vitamin D drink, don't I? What was that, Pop? That was me. That was me hacking into the mic on purpose.
Yeah.
Come on, Big Daddy. Let's make it a night to remember. Yeah, I get that, but you keep talking in circles. When are you gonna tell me the damn price? You even Japanese? Sheesh. At least you got beauty on your side, but brains? Doubt it. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to her for a sec.
Huh?
Huh? Who said you could cut in line? Didn't you learn to wait your turn in grade school? Well, it's funny you should mention that. You see, in grade school, I made a mortal enemy who didn't like the fact I could hold a bat, and now he has challenged me to a 4,000 hour baseball match. And I don't know, and that's all I learned in elementary school. No, man, that's not it. She's got a cold. I just brought her something to help pick her up. Oh, this for me? What? She's sick? Ah, keep my hands to myself, thank you very much. You take your germ party elsewhere. Look, I just fine. I didn't knock cough on you, do I? Wait, please. Yeah, you're totally under the weather. I really think you should go home, but if I'm being too overbearing, then here. Try drinking this. It might do the trick. Oh god, I'm going to give away one of the best items. Thank you. You are a really good guy. It's no big deal. Just trying to help. My name is Sarah. This is the first time Japanese person treat me so kind. So, want to party? I'll give you extra sexy service. One-time offer. I'll even wear the baseball gloves. That's very sweet of you, but maybe when you're not coughing and sneezing everywhere. By the way, is there some reason why you have to keep it like this? I get in trouble if I'm not working. He get angry, then I get hurt. This is a Beezer situation again, isn't it? You mean your employer hits you for taking time off, even when you're sick? That's insane! Hey, you! See, I gotta wear a mask because I'm actually not sick. What's the big idea? Huh? You just ran that trick off, you dang goof. We were watching the whole time. You trying to mess with our business? I'm sorry, what? They're always watching, making sure we work. You need to go now. Run. Be safe. You ain't going nowhere, pal. You owe us for that client till your dumbass drove off. But all I did was get her something to drink. Can't you see that she's sick? Well, that cost us business. Now, shut your damn pie hole and pay up, or we'll knock your own teeth down your throat. It's 15,000 yen to play, or we'll lay you off with a penalty of 30,000. Fork it over before your hospital bill gets any worse. How about no? Oh, and she tells me you hit her. That's a terrible way to treat your workers. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, Shinada. At the point where they've started hitting their workers, they don't care about the way they treat them anymore. That's when you pull out the fists. Screw you! These girls owe us for bringing their sorry asses into the country. Until they paid us off, we can do with them whatever we want. They're in debt. They lie to us. They say they're good jobs in Japan, but tell us nothing about debt. When we come, they take our passports. It is a visa situation! Guys, Biza has returned! We never have a moment to ourselves.
Huh?
Yeah, shut your trap. If it ain't me love you long time... Oh my god. What are these sub-stories? If it ain't me love you long time, then me don't want to hear it. I want to beat these... Look. It's very rare that I just outright want to beat somebody up, but I just need this sub-story to end as well. You people are morally deficit, taking advantage of you girls who are trying to earn a better life. Wait till the cops hear about this. No, they say police are their friends. If we go to them, they send us back. Things only get worse. Nobody here help us. The only way that's possible is if they bribe the entire police force. Uh-huh. Well, I hardly doubt that's the case. These clowns don't carry their own that kind of weight, in paper or in stature. Also, they're not baseball players. You might be able to con someone who just got here, but I know better. I get conned by the professionals. And boys in blue would never let you get away with this. In fact, let's give them a call. Shouldn't be a problem. After all, they're buddy-buddy with you, right? Wait, could you not do that? For the sake of convenience? Wow, you guys are a real disgrace to men, Japan, and to Homo sapiens in general.
Huh?
Why don't you take your condescending attitude and shove it up your cornhole? Sorry. Let me rephrase that in a way that which works very well for this character. Why don't you take your condescending attitude and shove it up your baseball hole? Better yet, we'll do it for you. Come on, stand up. I like this guy. Hold on. Can we just acknowledge this guy's going? Ah. Come on. Okay, you made your point. Just let us go. You know I can't do that. You sure you can? We're ready to turn over a new leaf. Start fresh. Pinky promise? Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe even cry on their shoulder. After all, what's a couple of felonies between friends, right? Damn, we're screwed. And Shinada was arrested. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks to you, we finally shut down this trafficking ring. 7 foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. But not this one, though. She gets to live on the streets. Were all of them tricked to come into Japan and forced to work on the streets? It would appear so. In some countries, local mobsters are known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. It's a serious ongoing problem, but this time we have a solid testimony thanks to the scum you apprehended. Gives us a better chance to close the book on this for good. Let them go immediately. Thank you so much. Now we all go home with our visas. Really, I am grateful. Please take. Guys, we got a cherry tree brand. Just gonna go in such good use. You are very brave. You saved everyone. To be honest, all I did was stumble into a lady that used a crisp, refreshing vitamin drink. On sale now at your local Don Quixote. That's about all I could offer someone working through a cold. About that. Huh? I'm sorry, but I lie about the cold. What? They told us police were their allies. That police were even worse with punishment. So we had no one. I wanted to find a Japanese person I could trust. Someone with kind heart to listen to. And if I meant banging my way through all of Japan to find that person, I would. So I pretend to be sick, to see if night person come along and help me. Ah, so that's what you were up to. Huh, you sure reel me in. Hope you're happy with your big catch. I thought everyone in this country was rotten, but not you. Thank you for being different, for reaching out to me. I not forget when I go back home. Thank you, and goodbye. And that's how we solved Visa Problem 2.0. And got some souls for it. Level up my stuff. Level up my stuff. Level up, level up, level up my stuff. Okay. Where are we meant to be? It's gotta make me go and do fishing, isn't it? I mean, there are plenty. Wow, my voice is dying. Okay, let's have a look at some of the sub-stories. Come on, Chief, that's just cold. You're really gonna walk on by without much of a glance? What? Step inside and discover a world full of wonder, mystery, excitement, and dance. Oh, massage parlor. Our massage parlor guarantees a happy ending with every purchase. And it's the happiest ending on earth. The end of a book. Or the final pitch of a baseball game. The happiest ending of all. We're the cheeky chestnut. For the incredibly low price of 4,500 yen, our girls go the extra distance for none of the extra pay. That seems cheap. But I've never heard of this place before. Well, we opened only recently, but I can guarantee our girls will give you the happy ending. They'll give you a new beginning. It could very well transform your life. It's okay, I don't have 4,500. Yeah, I have 17 yen. I don't think that's going to be a problem at the moment. Nah, maybe some other time. Oh, too bad, but hey, we'll be here. Yeah, unfortunately, the biggest problem I have right now is that I have zero money. Same reason why I need to get into some fights. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, we're going to go watch the TV, weren't we? He did it! He did it! He framed us!
遅すぎる春はないと信じ、日々地道に努力を続けてまいりました。多くの人々に希望を与えられるよう頑張ります。
こいつ、あの野球賭博事件の時のワイバーンズの監督だろう。いやー、監督復帰できたもんだわ。しかもよりによってあのギガンツの監督になるとは、名古屋の人間バカにしとるのか。何も知らないくせにバカが。ああ、兄ちゃん、俺らに言ったのか。
いや。I punch you for money.
親の出からワイバーンズ一筋の俺らに向かって何も知らんだと。あいつはな、 ワイバーンズ時代に不正行為をしとった名古屋の面汚しだわ。
そんな証拠どこにもねえだろ。監督は騒動の責任を一手に受けて。あ、すいません。つい。
ちょっと顔かしゃ、おら。
ほら Man, we could sure use a vitamin drink right about
すっ
now.
きりしたぜ。今年のワイバーンズの成績にはよ、どえりゃストレス溜まっとってでや。
野球ぐらいで。
The problem is, right now, there's no other person it could be than the guy that was just on the TV.
でもあなたが負った痛みに比べたら俺なんて。
It's going to be someone we trusted who obviously ended up betraying us. And if he trusted that manager, then obviously it was him.
あ、たっちゃん、今
Milky!
うん、まあ
どうしたの？元気ないがね。実はお店の子たちとクリスマスキャンペーンのケーキ作ったんだけどさ、お客さん少なくて余っとるんだわ。よかったら食べに来おへん？
そうだな。行こうかな。
じゃあお店の屋上で待っとるね。
This is such a weird story. Where am I? Wait, Tachan, the baseball star of baseball? Huh? Oh, hey, Miyu-chan. How's it going? Haven't seen you since that article. I think it was. If I had to be honest, I say I'm kind of run down. Are you done for the day? You're the top drawer in your parlor, so they must keep you busy. Hey, Shinada-san, you seem to be wearing either a lot of makeup or a lot of blood. That's not exactly it, but I've been starting to work extra shifts. Kind of wearing me out. Oh, don't worry, love. It's the makeup. That's not good. Want me to introduce you to a good acupuncture guy? I might just take you up on that sometime. I've been told they give the best happy endings. Anyway, I have to go. I'm meeting someone right now. Sure. I'm looking forward to our next juicy article. Extra juice, please. Miyu-chan just got off work and all, but even so, she looked really wiped out. Hope she's not grinding too hard down there. I mean, like, Shinada, in the nicest possible way, bearing in mind the people you interview, like, the more she grinds, the more money she earns. So I hope she's grinding a reasonable amount to live the life she needs to lead. Whoa, she can't even stand. Is she really okay? Hey, Miyu-chan. Are you okay? Oh, Tachan. I feel all lightheaded. I've been grinding too much on that pole for too long. Maybe I should work in baseball. No! How many hours are you working? You should talk to your manager and get them to come back. The parlor isn't making me work. I asked for the extra shifts. Did something happen? My new boyfriend. He owes money. I wanted to help him out, so I started working extra. I think I overdid it, though. I see. Your boyfriend's a lucky guy. By the way, I also own a lot of money. Can I be your boyfriend? He knows I work at a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He even said he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. Then I could quit working like this. Maybe I could be an ordinary wife one day. I mean, if you know it's your job, like, I don't think you would be. That'd be nice. Listen, why don't you go back to the parlor and take your load off your feet? At least until you can walk home. But I promised to meet my boyfriend. He has a loan payment due today, and I need to get him the money. Why don't you get him to come get it then? Yeah. Oh, please. I don't want him coming around there. You can understand that, can't you?
Ah.
He said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you? Run away with the money, Shinada. Never look back. Well, okay. I think I can trust you, Tachan. And that was her first mistake. Actually, no, her first mistake was probably the boyfriend. Here's the money in his photo, so you know what he looks like.
Ah.
Oh, so this is the lucky guy. Huh. Can't say he's bad looking. Yuji should be waiting for me around the TV tower. Yuji, roger that. I'll go find him. It better not be that guy in blue. I guess Yuji-kun isn't here yet. Oh, wait, is that him?
Ano?
Are you Yuji-kun? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm here on behalf of Miyu-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring this money over to you. Oh yeah? Sweet! That's great. Okay, I guess that's that.
Hey.
Yeah, you saved my ass. I noticed you didn't... Yeah, I was about to say, not even a slight bit of concern for Miyu-chan. She's too sick to even make it out to sea, you know? Yeah, but she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she's holding up. I'll send her an email or something. Anyway, later, punch this man. He does not deserve such an angel as Miyu. Punch him. He's probably not even in debt. Kill him. Kill him, Shinada. Kill him. Is that guy really Miyu-chan's boyfriend? This is not the kind of behavior I expected. I mean, he didn't even once talk about baseball. Oh no, truck gun! Burn! There you are, Yuji. Did you finish your little errand? Yeah, all good now. Let's go drink up a storm. What the?
Oi!
What? What do you think you're doing? Still hanging around? Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on Miyu-chan.
Yeah.
What's this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's ditch this loser. Miyu-chan slaving away to help pay off your debt. Or did you forget? Didn't you promise you were going to settle down with her? That will never happen, because Miyuji's marrying me. Who'd marry some bimbo who works in a massage parlor? Kill them both. Kill them both, Shinada. Look. Normally we spare the female, but she obviously needs a beating too. Now I see what's going on here. So the girl here's in on it too. The two of you are just using Miyu-chan for her money. I know this isn't fair to Miyu-chan, but you better not tell her. You know it'd break a little heart.
Huh?
Yeah, cut off your cash flow. You're starting to get on my nerves, man. Want me to chop your ass up? I'd like to see you try. Quick to the baseball field. No, I meant punching you. Oh, to the baseball field. What? I may not look it, but I can hold my own in the brawl because no karate. Even busting out a simple kata routine gets Miyu-chan super wet. Ugh. You don't say. Then maybe I'll give you a good ass kicking. Miyu-chan will see you for the slimy little runt you are.
Huh?
Let's see if you can back those words up, old man. Oh no, guys, it's threatening man. In the balls. No more kids for you. We're dealing with the people who shouldn't reproduce one ball punch at a time. Damn, how the hell I lose to this chum? I mean, like, look, I don't mean to be that guy, Yuji, but you'd be more likely to win if you hit me once. Hey, so what are your intentions for Miyu-chan? Huh? She's working her heart out for you because she believes that you and her are going to tie the knot one day. Heh, you gotta be joking. What kind of idiot would tie himself down to a meat masseuse? That is the first time I've ever heard the term meat masseuse, and all I can think of is you know those videos online of not those videos. Get your heads out the gutter. But you know those videos, those cooking videos online. There we go. That's where I'm going with this. Of someone like marinating a chicken breast or something. That's what I imagine by a meat masseuse. Someone who marinates food and goes, "Godom, godom, 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 godom." For a butcher, I guess. What? Sure, we had our fun, but that's all it is. A kind word here and there, and it's all it takes to keep her bringing in the bacon. Well, baseball laws like this. Well, this guy was cheating on a meat masseuse, who obviously gets chicken breasts, marinates them, and goes ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Good on. I mean, no. Obviously, as a aficionado in the kitchen industry, in that I have never really been in the kitchen industry. When you marinate a chicken breast, the only sound that you ever hear is gadom, 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 gadom. Now, steak sounds completely different. Steak sounds like bada 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 bing. And we don't talk about what pork sounds like. Too risque. Kind word here, and it's all it takes to keep her bringing in the bacon. But I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who spreads her legs for a living. I can barely stand touching that. Ugh. Let alone... oh my god, can we just beat him again? Can we just beat him again? So, is that how it really is? Huh? Thank you! Ow! Miyu-chan. Where's that karate got you now, eh, Yuji? Where's that karate got you now? What a fool I was for getting taken in by you and your cheap lies. Mew-chan, you got it all wrong. It's just... I've really hit rock bottom, haven't I? I'm so disappointed in myself. But more importantly, I'm disappointed in you, Yuji. Can we just beat him up a second time, just because we can? Mew-chan! Well, I guess the cash you just gave me could be my severance package. What did you just say? I need that money more. If you want to stay in one piece, you might want to pay back all the money she gave you. You kidding, right? Why the hell would I do that?
Oh.
Yeah. You won't see any of that back. She gave it her own free will. Well, I mean, like, if you want both your legs intact, you know, you might want to pay it back. Like, don't get me wrong. If you don't want your legs to be broken in 64 places each, you know, feel free just to ignore her. But like, the way this is going, I'm definitely gonna have to at least take one of the legs off. But I see. Well, let's find out what our co-workers have to say about that. The bodyguard there is built like a pro wrestler, you know. What? He's real good at debt collecting. The punching and kicking kind, that is. If I were you, I'd make paying that money back a priority. Hey, wait a minute. Mew-chan is the #1 girl at her job. They'll do whatever it takes to make her happy. No way. I don't think just paying back the principal would cut it. She's gonna need compensation on top of that, scumbag. Ugh, God damn it. I'm sorry you had to see that, Tachan. I'm ashamed of what I let myself fall for. It's okay, Miyu. We've all fell for the scammers before. I mean, not me, but, like, most of us have. Are you any better now? How can I be? My boyfriend just completely screwed me over. I've never felt this low in my life. It's like I'm polluted. And there's nothing I can do to wash it away. That's not true. Mew-chan, there's nothing polluted about you. It's those two that are full of filth. You're pure, Mew-chan. Pure and beautiful. And shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with my heart. Tachan, thank you. I feel terrible for getting you into all this. I'm sorry. Oh no, you don't have to be. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, I know it's not much of a condolence, but at least you don't have to worry so much anymore. You don't have to work so much anymore. Plus, you're free of that self-serving asshole. Maybe it's for the best. That is true. I just wish it didn't have to happen at the cost of my dream. Baseball! Guess I won't be hearing wedding bells anytime soon. But you know. I might have found a new candidate for my next boyfriend. And don't worry, I know all about your debt already, so I'm happy to pay that back. Could that possibly be me? Let's just say I'll give you some extra steamy service next time you swing by. Woohoo! Score! Oh, and here's a little something as thanks. You take it. Stop giving me cherry tree branches! I'll see you at the parlor, Tachan. Thanks again. Aww. Tachan's got a new wife. I like this. This is colourful. Whee! I'm not fishing game! You can try all you like. I am not fishing. am I? Okay, there's a sub-story there. And then, I think we'll continue the main story on just a little bit more. Oh, hey, excuse me. Are you Tatsuo, the baseball legend? It's me, Seto, the scout, with the what? Oh god, it really is baseball related. Anyway, back to marinated chicken breast, but got on. Whoa! Is this really Seto-san I'm talking to? Man, the years have not been kind to you. You say that with a cracked lip and bruised face. Boy, it's been what, over a dozen years, and that's all you have to say? But it's good to see you after all this time. Likewise. You still a scout? Yeah. I'm on my way to see the rookie. The kid we picked first overall in the draft. Oh yeah, that was Kurishina. He was a star pitcher at Koshien this summer. That's it. We got lucky in the draft lottery. Kurishina's a local boy, too. So we just need to hash out some details, and we'll get him signed. You still haven't lost your hustle? That's great. So, what about you? Been hanging in there? Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for an adult magazine. You say I have a large reputation in the industry. Large. Huh, is that right? Well, guess someone's got to write the words behind the pictures that no one ever reads. Wow, just cut his career with a knife. So that's what you've got yourself into. You've had it tough, haven't you? Ever since that game. I think I'll be going now. It was good talking to you again. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with a guy seen with me, by the way. Don't be stupid. Don't you worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. You feel like meeting our star rookie? If you got the time, that is. Oh man, baseball? Really? Kurishina wanted to talk to me, so I'm off to see him. But I treat you to a drink when we're done. Hey, if it's on you, I'd sure appreciate it. Are you sure it's alright for me to tag along? I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. I don't need to be shy around Kurishina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This is Kurishina kid is the Wyvern's big hope. Baseball! I won't deny I'm curious. Then it's decided. I assume you're coming? Fine. I'll go in baseball one more time, game. That's an offer I can't turn down. I remember you used to take me out all the time back when I was on the farm. We used to go back behind the chicken shed and fade to black. So, I'm not meaning to do this, by the way. It's just every time it comes up, I just see this moment where I go, I know where a fan fiction was born from. And for some reason, all of this is yaoi fan fiction. You don't drink as much as you used to, I hope. You should be getting to that age where you learn a little restraint. I mean, I've never restrained myself in my life. That's why I'm working in the adult entertainment industry. Oh, heck no! I can still knock 'em back like the good old days. Besides, I got some youth left in me, mostly below the belt. There he is, Tetsuo! The kid in the school uniform. That's Kurishina. Oh wow, that really is him. Hello, Seto-san. Thanks for coming out to see me.
Yeah.
No problem. Until the contract's signed, you're an important negotiating partner. You're just another rookie after that, of course. This fellow here, his name's Tatsuo Shinada, and... Pardon me, Seto-san, but may I speak first? Come again? Oh, right. You did say you wanted to discuss something. Seto-san, I'm sorry, but I decided not to side with the Wyverns after all, because of baseball reasons.
Nani?
What? Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a Wyvern. I feel terrible about letting the Wyverns down after they drafted me first, but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Seto-san.
Nani?
But what happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, tell me what this is all about. Look, I'm sorry, Seto-san. Puberty hit me, like, really hard. Your sorry doesn't even begin to suffice for an explanation. Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until next year's draft?
Yeah.
I can't answer that. Oh, you can't? I won't negotiate with terrorists or wyverns anymore. I've already decided. Now, if you'll excuse me. We still on for that drink? Kurashina. What the hell just happened? Why did he change his mind? Sounds to me like someone changed his mind for him. I just don't understand. I swear the background was just glitching just then. Kurashina's always wanted to join his home team. He said it was his dream. Guess that dream got bought and sold. What are you going to do now, Seto-san?
Yeah.
I can't do a damn thing if that's how he's ending negotiations with the team. What can a lowly scout do? I found Kurashina while he was still in middle school. Some called me a stalker, but then I explained I was a baseball scout, and the police left me alone. I know at a glance that the kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him for legal reasons. but I kept an eye on his progress. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person. I told him I'd been keeping track of his playing career over the years. I told him how his baseball. Dang, so you guys have some history. Yeah, so how did it come to this? I simply can't wrap my head around it. There's just too much baseball going on. Only Kurashino could explain that. He went off towards mid-square. Maybe I should go after him. Maybe the complete amateur who he's never seen before, nor spoken to before. Maybe he'll listen to me. I need to get into more fights with this character, because I am neither leveling up nor gaining money. Oh, there's Kurashina. Who's the guy with him? Yo, Kurashina, you done with your little talk? Yes, it's all over. I got all negotiations with the Wyverns. You did? Great. Good going. You leave the rest up to me. Don't worry, Kurashina. You made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns would only stunt your career. Right. Yeah. What was up with that guy? He a scout from another team? It's time to go into stealth mode. Follow them around a bit.
Oi!
Hey, loser! Turn around! Huh? You got a good reason for snooping around Kurashina's affairs? Huh? Yes. I am a random person who got involved in a conflict. Oh, you see, who'd you say you were?
Huh?
Shut up! We're the one asking the questions, asshole. Let me guess, you're working with the guy who walked off with Kurashina just now. This nosy guy. You better get your ass over here. I get the impression the folks around here won't be able to stomach what's about to go down. And if I say no? Simple. We'll cave your face in on the spot. Thank God there's fighting. No baseball, only fighting. Someone call the military. Tell them we found the tank. Seriously, who is this guy? I'll be asking the questions here. Who are you? And who is with Kurashina just now? And if I know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? And you're trying to pry Kurashina away from the Wyverns, right? We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. Bet you just waved some cash in his face. I know what your kind do. You're paying him to take the year off, aren't you? That way you can sign it when he re-enters the draft next year. You know this kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before. I didn't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So, what kind of money did you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. The kid dreamed of becoming a wyvern. I bet it took a whole lot of persuading. Maybe something like 100 million. Come on, what's your problem? Let us go already. We want to go play baseball. Take me to Kurashina then. We need to chat. Or would you rather start round 2 of getting your asses kicked? Damn. Come on. Here's hoping for round 2. This is where Kurashina is? Yeah. Wait, I've seen you. Wait, I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Seto's hand.
Huh?
What? Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kurashina-gun. Could you maybe leave us alone for a while? Hey, what's with your angle? You think you can just barge on in here and making demands like you own the place?
Huh?
You're the one who barged in. I don't know which baseball club you work for, but you sure play dirty.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're a scout from some team, using a bribe to tamper with a draft pick. That's not right.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns. Used to, huh? This doesn't concern you then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kurashina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you never see him again. Huh? Oh no! Yakuza! You stay out of the way if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kurashina. Unless you want to end up in the emergency room. Bold of you to assume I know what's good for me. The man in 1.2 million debt to... man in 1.2... Wait, is it 50 million debt with a loan shark? Bold of you to ever assume I knew what I was doing from day one. No, really, but I still need to talk to the guy. What are you? A masochist? I'm telling you to get lost before we beat your ass back, black and blue and red. And whatever other colours ooze out of a broken body. Ooh. Talking dirty, are we? Sorry, but I'm not going to back down. And by the way, you're really gross. You really are stupid, aren't you? Amazing. Well, have it your way. Get him, boys! The skeleton wall! Get him, boys! Stop punching me! That's my job! That's my job! Now, it just occurred to me, I don't actually have any healing items I've yet to reach a point where I can afford any healing items. It's fine, there's only 2 left. Q boss! Q boss! Punching the boss, I don't really get it. Yamanese! Sorry to make you wait, Kurashina-kun. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have that one-on-one chat. No! Get away from me, man! Hey, hold on. I just want to chat with you, child. About baseball. Officers, I promise, it's about baseball! Do I have any eyes? No. I promise, officers! It may look like I'm chasing a child down the streets. I promise you, it's all about baseball! Forgive me, please. I never meant for any of this to happen. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Seto-san, not me. I'm not gonna rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. Well, it's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by cash. Or are you going to tell me that everyone does these kind of backdoor deals these days? Even so, you still have obligations. You told Seto-san that it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to your words. At least come clean to Seto-san and apologize. Seto-san was working hard to make your dream come true. I say you owe him that much. I understand. If he can forgive me, I will. Seto-san, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Kurashina. Please forgive me, Seto-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft, and that they would double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns. All right. That's what it was, after all. I'm really sorry, Seto-san. I'm really sorry, Seto-san. If you can find your way in your heart to forgive me. It's all right, Kurashina. Thanks for being honest with me. Seto-san! The path you chose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee it. And believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard over the course of the next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not any ordinary rookie. Got it? Have some confidence in yourself. Why though? Seto-san, why do you care so much about me? Legally, I'm very good at my job. Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. Have you have been ever since you were in middle school? Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you before anyone else. I don't care if it's with the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So you keep moving forwards. I'll never stop being your fan. Thank you for waiting, Tatsuo. Well, I promised you a drink, didn't I? You sure you're all done here? Yeah, should be. Alright, then I'll be happy to oblige. Take care, Kurishina. Go home before your joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself is part of your job as a pro. Wait! God, I must sound so stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I could give up my dream you shared with me. I know I'm asking a lot after all I did, but may I join the Wyverns? Kurishina, look. I'm asking you, please give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join, to make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature, but I know I can make the Wyverns proud, that I'd be right for the team, because you're there to support me. Well, would you look at that? I've always known you're a fine judge of character, Seto-san. Flattery will get you nowhere with me, Tetsuo. Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain trek for that drink tonight. I assume you're gonna be busy. Yeah, I have to get the official contract written up to sign this can't miss rookie. Really? Yeah, still gonna sign me? Kurishina, I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Also, I'm going to make a special note that you tried to betray us, so they're really going to kick your ass. Yes, sir, and thank you. I promise not to let you down. Me turning down a free night out? Never thought I'd see the day. Can we at least get some money? Wait, really? That's it? Feels like there should have been something more at the end of that. Do you want to see what you look like in the batting cages? No! I mean, like, actual... Why? I'm Samero, hello! Oh my god. It's one of those evenings. So I still have zero money, barely any health, and I daren't continue the main story until I've got at least some money behind me. So we're gonna run around looking for some fights. You, give me your money! I see you definitely. I may actually have to block for a bit. Breaking my cardinal rule of never blocking. I mean, to be fair, I did have an entire month off, so yeah, it's not because you've missed any. It's just I haven't been streaming. How you been? Yeah, I am a monster. Get back here, you coward! Bronze plate, money! Need to go find, Ebisu's there. Is Ebisu the, trading place? I think it's Ebisu. God, I hope it's Ebisu. No, sir, please! Please, no! I've only got a certain amount of health left! Please, you guys gotta realize, I only have limited health left. Just let me punch you in the balls a few times. See how I can the solution to this problem. Oh, Bob, I think you're going anywhere. My month's been good, and congratulations. I'm glad December was good. My month's been good. I've just been quietly getting myself back in order because I've been a bit out of shape recently. Okay. You sell the bronze plate for 1,000. Oh man, I am having to work myself up from nothing. This would be a really good thing for a randomizer though, that you have to, you basically have to work yourself up from nothing. Where's the drugstore, by the way? There. Oh, time to go beat up some more people. In fact, let's head to the drugstore with our 1,000 yen. Buy a few items. Or one item. Just something to give us a little more health to survive. Please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. Oh, fight me. Oh no, it's Victory Road. I still haven't worked out what this throwing thing actually does for me. Stop blocking, you coward! Okay, Victory Road guy down. Barely got any health left. This is a desperate fight to survival right now because I've barely got any health, but I've got to fight a load of people to get money. Oh god. Okay, let's buy 4 of those. Okay, guys, we're taking the cheapskate plan. Buy 4 of these to the heat. They're not. They're not health, they're heat. I've screwed myself. Oh god. I misread what they were. Ah. I was like, okay. What we'll do is we'll get 4 health items, which will allow me to have enough health to get more money to get more health items. Welcome to Walrus tries desperately to save this playthrough. You know what I haven't seen as well? I haven't seen any keycard lockers around. Are there lockers in this map? I don't think there's lockers, which would have been like the main saving grace I would have at this point. Fight me! Oh no, oh god. Death is slowly approaching. Look, I'd love to do some stories, but right now, I need to focus on getting money. You see later. Ah, damn. But I need to see now because I need money. Fight me! No, not Victory Road! You're literally the worst opponent I could have found! Good out. Go for the boss! Go for the boss, Shinada! Please drop an item I can use. Please! Why do you keep picking fights with me? Damn it, why can't I beat you? You seem stronger than your average punk. Probably been in a lot of fights. Excuse me, are you Tatsuo Shinada-san? Did I miss anything? You missed me accidentally buy all the wrong items, and now we're desperately fighting to get more money. Man, yeah, who's asking? I help run the Victory Road tournament. I look forward to much more of you. Much more. Huh? Victory Road? Allow me to explain. Blah, blah, blah. Victory Road contests all over Japan. Ultimate Fighter in the Nation. Yeah, sure, cool, but what does that have to do with me? We've had our eyes on you. You seem to be a rather formidable fighter. But be warned, from now on, other Victory Road contenders will be gunning for you. Wait, does this have anything to do... What does this have? What does any of this have to do with me? I've never seen or heard of your damn tournament. The winner will be granted the proud title of Ultimate Fighter. Oh, and then there's the prize money. Eh? Wait, did you say prize money? Is it a lot? Defeat all contenders here in town. I'll see you at the finals. Can you become the Ultimate Fighter? I haven't agreed to enter yet, you know. You'll come around. Your kind always does. Now, if you'll excuse me. Right, back for looking for actual fights to gain actual money. Hello, people to beat up. Where are you? I love how to do that sub-story we need 4,500 yen. Haven't even got above the 2,000 yet. Fight me, scum of the earth. Fight me, scum of the earth. At this rate, I'm gonna have to play baseball. Wherefore art thou, scum of the earth? Wherefore art thou, scum of the earth? So, Yakuza 4 and 5 have multiple protagonists. This is Shinada, who was a former baseball star for about 5 minutes before they tricked him into being made into a puppet of baseball origins. The ultimate baseball crime. Did I mention baseball? Because that's all this level has mentioned thus far. Come on, I'm desperately looking for a fight. How is there nobody to fight? No, I don't care! No one's paying attention. What am I to do? Yeah, that does indeed sound like a you problem. So yeah, chapter 1 of Yakuza 5 was Kiryu's chapter, and then after that... Oh, hey! Whoo, boy! You sure got that we before payday air about you. Well, here's a stroke of good fortune. Here, take one of these. A prize ticket? Yup, it's part of our local community things that the Chamber of Commerce is doing. You're supposed to get some for shopping or dining locally, but get this. A bunch of them got blown away by a gust of the wind. Ah, okay, here it is. Now you can find them all over town. Spend quite a bit to round up some decent prizes. Try your luck at the prize wheel. It has a turn for the better sometime. A prize wheel, huh? Can't say no to something that comes free. I'll be happy to partake in your generosity. Guys, this may be the only chance we have to get healing items. Spin that wheel! I can't believe it! Oh, that's too bad. I can't believe it! That was terrible! It's a consolidation prize for your effort. No pocket tissue! I can't believe it! I've never had found someone with such disgustingly bad luck before. How do you even get up in the morning? Yeah, so I've got to pick up tickets around the city. Got it. Now someone fight me! It should not be this difficult to find a fight in this game. Shiny. Give me shiny or give me a fight. I don't care which. I have a lot of questions, and we will come back to them at a later time. Seriously, not one fight in this entire city. major HR department vibes. So, pocket tissues are an actual thing that they give out. Like, when you walk past maid cafes and stuff in Akihabara, the maids will actively hand out tissues and the reasoning is that they have they have like a card in it, which tells, which is like an advertisement for their place. So, because you'll be using the tissues, you're constantly getting them out to use them, and then you see the place and it'll get hooked in your mind. That's why they use pocket tissues in Japan. I don't know about the maid cast ones, but they do them for everything. Like, I had a guy come in at work once and never met him. He didn't need to give me anything because I have no relation to advertising. He came over, gave me a load of pocket tissues. Still to this day do not know what he actually sold, but I had his card. Hey, Tachan, man, I got a nifty little proposition for you. Does it involve money? Oh, what is it? I met this fellow at a bar, cut to black. He said he's the president of a small company, and he's looking to hire a secretary. And I imagine, Shinada, that you're very good in a pencil skirt. The job calls for a single guy in his 30s with a brawny build and a cheerful personality. And I instantly thought of you. I can understand the cheerful personality part. Why would you want a secretary with a brawny build? Who knows? Maybe you're supposed to be a bodyguard as well. He says he needs to see a resume and there'll be an interview as a formality. But apparently he can offer a pretty competitive salary. I also told him that you work in the nightlife industry, but he doesn't see it as a problem. To me, as a sweet deal. To me, it's a sweet deal. Aren't you always saying you're up to your neck in debt? Couldn't hurt to at least check it out. Is this a full employee position with juicy benefits? That's what he said. He even really highlighted the word juicy. He said, this is a full-time job with some juicy benefits. He specifically told me to mention the in any advertisement I gave out for it. It's not a very big company, but they're a legit business. Nothing shady about them. Why would the president of a legit business need a bodyguard? I just said bodyguard as a guess. Anyway, I can get in touch with them if you want. We will do that when I have healing. If he's asking for a brawny build, that means there has to be some fighting going on. And I do not have enough HP for anything at the moment. Seriously, is there no one in this city wanting to fight me? Please never make those juice. I get told that a lot. For some reason, my juicy noises scare away people, and I do not know why. Will you fight me? Will you fight me? Somebody fight me! I'm gonna go change in these tickets. Punch me! Punch me in my perfect jawline! I've never, in this game or any other Yakuza game, had an issue finding a person to fight outside of Victory Road, apparently. Whoa, hold up. You're totally hammered. Are you one of those drunken masters? No, I'm just drunk. Yeah. I'm an ex-wrestler. I don't watch your mouth. Oh god, he's got an actual name. We may actually be screwed here. Quick, into the ass! I'm fighting as hard as I can to make sure I don't get punched once. Shut up for me. I can't even be a clown like that. You calling a clown? You should take a look at yourself first. Yeah. I may not see like much now. You're looking at the great Kenichi Washino. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I'm amateur. They call me a rising star back in my pro wrestling days. I had a bright future ahead of me. I mean, like, preaching to the goddamn choir here. And right after I made my debut, they put a little move on me and put me in the hospital. And that was the end of my career. Seriously, preach to the goddamn choir here. Sounds like a familiar story. Are you telling me that's why you turned to the bottle? Of course it is. Can't make it through this life sober, that's for sure. I'm done. What's your fault? There's no going back. No second chances for the losers in this world. I get the feeling you know what I'm talking about. No point wasting time struggling. Join me and give up my life right now. No, I have had a lot of experience with alcohol in my youth. I no longer drink. I'm just naturally drunken-minded this. I'm not like you. What? Just because you had a setback doesn't give you the right to go get drunk and try and drag others down. Not everyone gives up on that. No, everyone gives up that easily. What are you? A guy like you would have ended up like this even if you hadn't gone injured. What? This is the only funny guy broke the rules. There you go. Placing the blame on others. Much like my junior high school and high school baseball buddies. Did I mention I was in baseball? Have you actually made an effort yourself and tried to change your life? What's your name? Anyway. Shinada. Tetsuo Shinada. I've had about all your life I can take from you, Shinada. I'm gonna show you what happens when I play for games, guys. Yes, you wait. Bye. Oh, he looks pretty serious at the end there. Man, this is gonna suck. I mean, it suck even more. It suck less if you know, we had, I don't know, some sort of health object. Your voice is too good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. So yeah, fun fact. I used to drink a lot in my youth. Like a lot. But like, I never actually enjoyed it as a hobby or anything. I've never actually truly enjoyed drinking. But, you know, you did what you did for the social side of things. So, the moment I stopped being so social and got to be a bit more myself, I haven't touched alcohol in like 2 years. Woo! Let's spin to win! I can't believe it! You're still awful! Well, give me pocket tissues. Stop it! Stop giving me pocket tissues! This is more of an insult than anything! Yeah, my drinking was always my drinking was always much more of a social thing. Stop giving me off! Stop giving me pocket tissues!
何個目ですっけ？もう一回回せますよ。
Please! A blue!
おめでとうございます。景品です。
That doesn't help me.
もう一回回せますよ。そうだ。
Red!
お、景品です。
Oh god, none of this helps me. None of this helps me.
またどうぞ。
Oh my god, none of this helps. All of that was all worthless items. I may have to advance the story just on the basis that nobody is fighting me. I'm gonna see if I can sell these pocket tissues. Have you ever had a really runny nose? Buy my 5 loads of pocket tissues today.
いらっしゃいませ。
I can sell that and buy health items instead. Guys, we have a plan. Please don't let me buy the wrong health items this
あり
time.
がとうございました。
Right, Tornia is not the health item one. It's the other one. We have money. Now we can use money. Have money, use money. Have money, use money. Capitalism at its finest, my friends. Please. Toughness? Yes, toughness! I can buy 2. Ah. Ah.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, I got another prize ticket! We can buy more tissues! Oh, no, that's probably the best we're getting out of this. Okay, look, I'm going to advance the story, just not on any other basis. Then we have walked around this city twice, and nobody has fought us. So, the only logical solution I can find here is advancing the story so that people might be more willing to fight us. Where have you been? I literally just get up on fighting people and they show up. Wonder what I can buy for 15 yen, if anything. I know I can buy pocket tissues. 15 yen won't get you anything. Like 100 yen is basically the equivalent of $1. No! Stop running, you coward! Come on, stand up. One of my favorite jokes I've made is, so the day I got monetized on YouTube, So real story. The day I got monetized on YouTube, I sent a message to a couple of friends, literally the next day, just saying, I don't mean to brag, but I have made 9 yen. And for those of you who don't know, that's like $0.02. And so, you know, just making that joke. I don't mean to brag, but I've made 9 yen. I am, you know, I have now elevated above the commoners. I am the greatest thing since sliced bread. I like making those daft little jokes. Right, into Club Sexy we go. Yeah. If anyone did that to me while I was hanging off a railing, I would scream.
別に大したことないよ。
なんかあったの？
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。
そっか。
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね。たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
What a long history these two have together.
でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに。ねえ、二人でどっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ、絶対なれるって。別の自分だもん。俺は何になろう。ああ、そうだな。
Yeah, it would never work like that.
はい、フリーで40分。はい、今すぐ降ります。ありがとね、たっちゃん。さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
ミルクちゃん。
Join me on my walrus. I'll give you a lift from Jupiter to Mars.
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Oh. Thank you very much for the follow, Rackbone. Sorry, it was a very emotional scene. Honestly, look, as much as I have been bashing on this character for like baseball and stuff, I will say without a shadow of a doubt, I really am liking his story. Avatar, thank you. It's I am a walrus. Hi, I'm Walrus. I'm a walrus. Yeah, no, like I will continue to bash it about the amount of baseball I just do not care about. But I will 100% say I love this character at the moment. Because like you can understand where this character is. Like he is someone who had his dream absolutely crushed. It broke him. As he just said, when he first arrived in the city, he had no idea who he was anymore. He was broken beyond belief, and he sort of, for the past 15 years, you can tell he's sort of just like given up. And like, I hope by the end of Yakuza 5, he's found himself again. That's something I really, really hope. Good evening. Just letting you know, this month's Nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People won't stop talking about your feature on Milky-chan. I bet you her club appreciates it too. We hope to see more like it next time. Oh, and this is completely related, but I should tell you anyway. You're fired. Doing an interesting thing where an interesting VTuber where I find it interesting. Do you know them in pixel art? Ooh, very nice. Yeah, no, I like. Oh, I'm always appreciated when people do like art and stuff with me. Like, obviously, I'll never ask because it's not fair. But can I draw you? Of course you can. Yeah, no, like literally, anyone who wants to do anything with me, as long as it's not AI. As long as it's not AI in any way, shape, or form, like I am quite happy for people to do that, to do whatever they want. Like if you wanted to take my voice and remix me into a song, you have my full permission. If you want to take me around the back of the shed and shoot me, I completely understand. my only request is no AI. For no other reason than, you know, we don't want this in the AI system. I don't but yeah, seriously, I'm always appreciative if anyone does anything for me, and like, yeah, thank you very much. We hope to see more. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you'd like some, I suggest you swing by before we close up shop. Wait, free stuff? They even left something for me. Might as well stop by. Free stuff! We need it now. Free stuff. We're desperate now. Free stuff. There's a guy to fight! Come here, you! Oh, God damn it! Why must you be Victory Road? For anyone who's questioning why I'm annoyed at the Victory Road is it's like a long fighting sub-story, which is fantastic and everything. But beating the opponent does not give you any item reward. And seeing as the main thing we're missing right now is anything item related, it's kind of a big deal the fact that these are the only guys showing up. Yeah, stupid arm. Yeah, because like they don't drop money, they don't drop rewards. Because I've only got 57 yen to my name. We're kind of in a bad spot right now. Oh, hey, I thought you were female. Huh. Did you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the last one. Here's the stuff. Yes! Healing item! Hey, whoa, what happened to your face? You get into a fight? Various fights. Kinda, sorta. Ooh, looks like your headbutted a beehive. Bet that stings. Well, I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Well, I got what I came for. Now to call it a night. Wait. Why is that way been blocked off? I don't think we're going to get back to our apartment very easily, you know? Huh? Dude, what's up with your freaking clothes? And those eyebrows. You look like a ghost of an old lady. Guys, if you ever want to insult someone, call them a ghost. If you ever want to break them mentally, call them a ghost of an old lady. It's an insult on 2 layers. For real, this clown's probably got lost on the way to the circus. Silence, peasants! I have half a mind to banish you ignorant buffoons on the spot. Now be gone, you blustering eyesores! Heck? You just talking back at us? Oh, I'm steamed, man. Ooh, you steamed him good. Steamed him like a steamed clam. Shouldn't have done that, dude. Now he's gonna make you pay. And we're gonna really turn you into the ghost of an old lady. Is that supposed to be a shakedown? What is this world coming to? Gotta admit, the guy does look weird, though. You have my attention. Huh? Hey, I dare you to say that stuff again. Whatever the hell it was. I rightfully address you ignorant presence as such. 'Twas a mere statement of fact. Okay, I've had enough of this apron-wearing lunatic. Let's kick his ass. What a pity. Besought by their lower nature's commoners, 2 ruffians cross my path and bark their empty threats. Alas, I am forced to demonstrate my elegance at... Oh dear, oh my. Did I perchance drop it during my travels? What's the matter? Your elegance go running off somewhere? Probably the same place your fashion sense. These guys are spitting the high-level insults. You see, I seem to have forgotten my ornaments, which, needless to say, are important. Blow it out your ass, Grandma! You gotta weasel your way out of a confrontation after dunking on our intelligence. No, I assure you, I am no grandma. I advise you to stay thy tongue, lest you expose even more of your plebeian dimness of wit. Huh? You still insulting us? That's it. You are definitely getting an ass kicking. Final decision. Oof, don't want to get caught up in this mess. Methinks it's time to shuffle on out of here. Halt, I say! Ah, pardon. You there, impoverished-looking fellow. Who, me? Yes, you. Look, this is your chance to make a name for yourself. Make a name for myself? What are you talking about? Oh, for goodness sake, just come here, come and help me. Who the hell are you? You with this nut job? Whoa. Keep me out of this. I'm just a peaceful, ordinary citizen who happened to walk by. Yeah, that? He says he's not interested. Oh, he's just playing coy. In fact, he wants to rip off my clothes right now and make sweet, passionate love to me. Okay, we're gonna start the fight for that. Hey, I'm not a minion. He wants to make sweet, passionate love to me. I'm not your minion, damn it. Ah, screw it. I don't care either way. I'm kicking your ass first. Huh? Please tell me you're kidding. Nope. Gotta kick your ass. Here it comes. I see that the plebeians have realized that their intelligence is much dimmer than they thought it was. So they have started a fight with the one person who can actually beat them. Damn, this dude's a beast! Are we done? Because I really would like to get going here. Screw you, man. Dude, let's just go already. My, nicely done. I suppose it does merit a certain measure of praise. Praise? What happened to you? What happened to you jumping in and helping? Instead, you enjoyed a ringside view. Naturally, that sort of dirty, menial labor it should be relegated to the lower classes. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your Heian era costume. You're some kind of comedian. I am nothing of the sort, and you do not address me with proper honorifics. You writhing, squalid vermin, for I am the glorious, most venerable Leo Iono Koji. It is written in the kanji for lion, to be sure, but it is pronounced Leo. Actually, I'll be honest with you, it's probably spelled Rio. Because they don't use L's in Japanese. I wager you're impressed. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman? And your name is what? Leo the Lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Don't you dare laugh at me. I am a descendant of the gods. And I'll have you know my father is chairman of the neighborhood association. I'd like to see you top that. Oh, man. How are you keeping a straight face this whole time? Have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? Insolent and churlish. I am utterly appalled. A feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Okay, calm down. Listen, how old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution around the sun. You're 35 this is what you do. Are you married? Wait, don't answer that, of course you're not. Best and most direct insult yet. Are you married? Wait, don't. Are you married? Wait, don't answer that. Of course you're not. I simply haven't deigned to take a lover yet. When you do bear the status that I do, women will throw themselves at your feet. So I choose a wife whenever I wish. I get it. Something traumatized you long ago and you completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Bye now. Come now. Won't you hear me out? What is it you want? I'd really rather not be seen with you. Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions according to the exploits of our lower foot soldiers. Huh? Was that the samurai? I'm no history buff, but I can't really picture the nobility having done much for anything for the people. Cease this slander at once. Why must you lip off that way? I'm saying I will repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity, you insect! Wow, you're really off the rails, man. Huh! Given that earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward, don't you? Yup, sure do. Well, there's far more to me than meets the untrained eye, for I am a weapons master, a living instrument of warfare. You can use weapons? Precisely. When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient at any kind. So it just so happened that I had none on my person. And how is this related to anything? I'm saying I'll accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. You should be on hands and knees in gratitude. Uh-huh. Don't look so nonplussed. Nonplussed? You oafish boar. Listen here, I'm usually around the TV tower making my rounds. I will allow you to accept my teachings. He gets beaten a lot, doesn't he? Yeah. Thank you for your questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show once I have some extra time. Then make the time, you bumbling basehorn brutes. Pah! You'll sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future. Understood? Well, there was his deal. Anyway, you mentioned he'd be at the TV tower. I could always visit, but I have nothing better to do. Okay, what are you describing there? What did I just pick up? What are you describing there? The second part of that, why not tell anyone? I'm pretty sure that classifies as a war crime. Oh my god, people fight! I've never been more excited to fight people. Stop kicking me! I need HP! Wait, I know that move! Kiryu used that Yakuza 3. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, down there. Get out of my way! I'm trying to go home! Woo! What's Nitro? Well, imagine the one chip challenge, but condense it all into a gummy bear. Right. I do believe sleeping on this bed will end this chapter, but let's find out if I'm right.
おはよう、高杉さん。今日も早いっすね。
お前、ずいぶんすっきりした顔してんじゃねえかよ。
Please, you think I have the money for that?
ま、似たところかな。
あの男の依頼、受ける覚悟がついたんだな。
もう過去から逃げたりしない。どうせ逃げられっこないんだ。どうして俺が球界を永久追放されなきゃならなかったのか突き止めてみせるよ。
そもそも野球賭博に関係してると疑われたきっかけは何なんだ。当時ニュースになったとはいえ15年も前のことだ。俺もよく覚えちゃいねえし、少し説明してくれねえか。
15年前のワイバーンズギガンツ戦、9回裏2アウト一打サヨナラのチャンスにワイバーンズ藤田監督が代打に送ったのは、それがプロ初打席となる無名のルーキー、つまり俺だった。対するピッチャーはギガンツのエース沢田。沢田の必要なカーブを俺はカットして粘り、そして運命の7球目、沢田が初めて投げたストレートを俺のバットが捉え、打球はスタンド席に吸い込まれていった。俺の人生で最高の瞬間だった。
だがそのホームランにケチがついた。
そう、その翌日、あのサヨナラホームランが不正行為、サイン等の結果によるものだったとして取り消されたんだ。相手チームのサインを見てはいけない。見えたとしても解読しようとしてはいけない。それが野球の掟なんだ。
お前がサイントを行っていたという証拠でも出てきたのか。 VTR に映ってたとか。
いや、そういうわけじゃない。
ならどうして。
俺がギガンツのサインを盗むように命令して、スタンド席からそれを俺に伝えるように指示されていたという男が名乗り出たんだ。そいつの証言が元でプロ野球連盟と警察が捜査に乗り出したってわけ。俺の高校の野球部の後輩だった。俺から多額の金をもらって引き受けたけど、両親が咎め自首したんだってさ。
Wait, a young guy from your high school team? Oh my
お
god!
前はそんな命令をした覚えはないと。
当然でしょ。金を渡すどころか何年も顔を合わせてなかったのに。
じゃあそいつがお前に濡れ衣を着せたってことか。なんでまた。
さあね、俺もなんでそんな嘘ついたのか、その後輩を問い詰めたけど、結局何も聞き出せなかった。そのすぐ後、そいつは行方不明になっちまったしね。
And you thought none of this was suspicious?
まさか他の誰かに消されたってことなのか。
さあ、それはどうだろう。どちらにしろ。
The guy who ratted you out suddenly became a missing person, and you didn't think that was in any way, shape, or form suspicious.
風俗ライターとして生きてきたんだ。
はあ。ん？お前、さっき警察の捜査に乗り出したって言ったか？サイントってそんなに重い罪なのか？
ことが野球賭博に関係していると見られたからね。一選手が打率を上げたいがためにやったことならまだしも、でかい金が動く組織的な賭博容疑になっちまったし、挙句チーム全体にまで捜査の手は伸びることになった。
ってことは ひょっとしたらお前個人への恨みとかじゃなく、ワイバーンズを潰すために仕込まれた罠だったって可能性もあるってことか。
そうだとしたら、それは結果的に失敗だね。あの事件で休会を追われたのはチームでも俺だけ。それにあとは藤田監督が騒動の責任を取らされ、
I still say Fujita is definitely behind all of this.
藤田か。そういや昨日のニュース見たか。東京で監督に復帰したみたいだな。15年前にワイバーンズの監督を辞任してからずいぶん長かったな。
この人はあの一件で俺以上に人生を狂わせちまった人なんだよ。
Oh yeah, yeah, the manager of a new team is definitely.
お前が一軍にいたのが1日だけならそこまで世話になる関係もねえだろう。
そんなことない。二軍で腐りかけていた俺を見つけてくれたのが藤田さんだったんだ。
Do you not think maybe he thought you were the perfect scapegoat?
俺本来の良さが出ないって言って直々に指導してくれて、そのアドバイスがあって俺は一軍に上がれたようなもんなんだ。
恩師みたいなものだったってこと。
He's definitely behind it.
でもそうか、考えたことなかったけど、藤田監督を失脚させるために俺を利用したって可能性もあったのか。
No, no, it was definitely Fujita, and he was using you as a scapegoat for the real crime.
恩をあだで返すってこういうことを言うんだね。
まあ本当の狙いが誰であれ、事件の裏で必ず得した人間がいるはずだ。ってなきゃ無名の選手をはめる理由なんてねえからな。とりあえずだ、当時のチームメイトとかに片っ端から聞いて回るっていうのはどうだ。
球団を辞めてからチームメイトとは一切連絡取ってないんだ。さっきも言ったようにあの一件でチーム全体にも野球賭博疑惑がかかったりして、今さら合わせる顔もないって感じなんだけどね。唯一知ってるとしたら球団専属のマッサージ師だった人が金栄町にいるんだ。
マッサージ師？おい、それってもしかしてお前が金を借りてるあいつのことか。
宇野さん、今小さな鍼灸院やってる風俗狂いなんだけど、チームメイトからの信頼は厚い人だった。
その鍼灸院の場所は
帯板通りと紬通りの交差してるあたり。早速行ってみます。
Okay, so yeah, Fujita's definitely the one behind it, right? I don't know why he's the one behind it yet, but he's definitely the one behind it. It's going to be a very elaborate cover-up for something else that was going on, and that was the only reason he was also fired, because they actually found out he was behind it too. Oh yeah, no, I'm not speaking to you. My God, rich guy! Yes! Come here, rich guy! No.
どんだけ強いんだ。ごめんなさい。
My brain is immediately going right now. Money! Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this here, and next time we will do the grand interrogation. Because I feel like a fight's about to brew soon. And we are over the normal time. Now, let me just switch back to the bar. Where is my screens? Turn on music. So yeah. So oh God, why am I back here? Yeah. You ain't never been this broke in the Yakuza game. It's really hard because they're doing everything but giving me money. But yeah, so here's the plan, because tomorrow I don't think I'll be able to stream. So just because I've got some IRL commitments that need end of the month commitments, which I kind of need to take priority. So tomorrow I need to get them all done in one day. So what we're going to do is we're going to have tomorrow off, and then we're going to stream Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday until this game is complete. Sound good? Ready? Good drink. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Yeah, it's just tomorrow's the last day I can do this one job, and it's, if I don't do it, it's going to be more trouble. So, so yeah, tomorrow we'll leave it. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday until the game is finished. Regular time, regular channel, all Walrus loves. Let's finish this off with YouTube first, and then we'll go find someone to raid on Twitch. So YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button. By the way, YouTube side and Twitch, for you guys as well. I actually have members only content now on YouTube. So if you want to see Walrus sing very badly, and I mean awfully, I'm not selling this very well, am I? Yeah, there's some members content on the YouTube members stuff. So if you want to become a YouTube member, I plan to do some really dumb 5-minute stuff that wouldn't be main channel worthy on there. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for stopping by, and sayonara.